So, Team Popo, what's your answer?
The left half of his body.
What the?
I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
Ryuki is supposed to be here?
Okay. Ah. All the water in the pond. Water. Just kidding, it's all watery. Okay. Okay. Wake him up.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up.
About the HB
Jin
case.
Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Answer me, Ryuki. You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Was?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery.
Das neue Design von Mizuki. Finde ich eigentlich ganz cool. Ist ein bisschen erwachsener, aber immer noch sehr passt immer noch ziemlich zu ihr. Wann hat die ihr Auge verloren? Kann es sein am Ende? Das ist anscheinend nicht klar. Im Moment zumindest. Weiß nicht, ob wir es noch rausfinden. Aber also zumindest letztes Jahr in den Steam-Foren fragt auch jemand, ob irgendwer eine Theorie hat, warum Mizuki ihr Auge verloren hat. Daher kam es wahrscheinlich nicht im ersten Teil vor. Where's Jenny?
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this then?
Genny.
Full name, Gen Ishiogane.
Wer zum
I met
Frick
him
ist
several
das?
times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Was?
Yeah. Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant.
Ah, stimmt.
He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. But where could he be?
Oder? Moment,
It's
kennen wir
not
den?
like him to leave his customers like this.
Oder verwechsel ich mit den mit
Ryuki,
irgendwem?
Please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
Yeah.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated.
Nur.
In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition.
Was ist das für ein Spiel? Das ist The Somnium Files. nirvanA Initiative. Das Sequel zu einem Spiel, das ich vor einer Zeit mal gestreamt habe. Also ja. Kann gut sein, dass es dir bekannt vorkommt, weil ich, wie gesagt, den Vorgänger, den ersten Teil, schon gestreamt habe dafür.
As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help.
Ja. The reason he is like this now is because of that incident.
For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Yeah. Der ist noch da. War der nicht einer von den Bösen? Pewter. His real name is Futa Amanoma. But everyone calls him Pewter. Sure you can't figure out why? Yeah. Where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Ooh. Nice. About the case.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Devitas 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
Vielleicht wurde geklont.
The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Mein Auge. Ah.
your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Moment.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry.
Okay, also
Boss didn't
anscheinend
technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
hat sie doch während dem ersten Spiel. Oder halt während dem Fall. Ist schon zu lang her.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Glaube ich nicht. Aber mal schauen.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it.
Yeah.
This isn't my first time sinking, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Auf geht's. What?
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no. Not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Ich weiß nicht.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia?
Also Melodie kam mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Könnte sein, dass das der Endsong vom ersten Teil war.
If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Ah, von mir aus ja.
Yeah, sure. A little refresher course couldn't hurt. Not that I need it or anything.
Understood. I will be ready to assist you when the time comes.
Somnium.
Got it. Thanks. All right then.
This desk
Das war
and
das
camera are
Tutorial?
from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
Yeah. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Okay.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Remind them of... Block info. Okay.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Okay, bis später, Brocken. Stand.
Stand? On the chair?
Yeah.
Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah. It's a folding chair.
5 eyeballs gained. Nice.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh. What?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Slap.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him.
Wake up!
Fine. Screw it! Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
But
Iva, that's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
emotion.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki! You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva?
Ooh.
Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit? What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Uh-oh.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
Nee. Okay. Machen wir später dann. Da ist ein...
What is this? Soup?
Soup.
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name...
Huh? I don't know.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Okay. erster Timeline-Split.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Can't remember the name. Yeah.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that "Don't display this message again" box.
I don't have that function.
And
Oh? What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason. It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
Nice.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
It's a torch. It's on fire. Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
Duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine. Ah!
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
The shadows are always missing a single aspect. But
It's a torch.
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
A brazier. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
but
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A brazier.
yeah, breathe it.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
Yeah,
I
suck.
do have amazing suction.
No. Oh.
Amazing suction. Bravo, marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, hidden eyeballs in the dream world. They're always 5. Alright, I'm gonna host club it up from open to close. But
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Ryuki is still holding on to, and
An evolver is floating. Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki.
Per-
Above all else,
persona.
I believe in and obey your orders.
I see.
yeah.
Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the?
Persona.
Iba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you
But-
planning on
but-
using the other holes for?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do.
Oh, was?
Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Are these feet?
Yeah.
I can't die
Feet?
yet.
What?
I'll carry this forever!
Still holding on to his regrets.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it.
You go, Pewter.
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Yeah.
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Okay.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
There could be negative consequences.
It's fine, just kick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis.
Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and...
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Beat him
Are
up!
you sure?
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
Yeah.
I am not so sure about that, but okay. Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed, which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Is in denial.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Yeah.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Was?
Yes,
Nein.
the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all.
Yep.
You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Hm. 3 Jahre ist es schon. Oh, ei. Live with at least 1 second and obtain some eyeballs. Date. No, not there. Was? That.
Hey, this police ID is...
What?
Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Right.
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Okay. $500 Augen, nice. Dispossessed. But
Who are you again? It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh,
That-
I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh. Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
I want
I'm
alcohol.
not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You want to know how? It's simple.
Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
Ja,
What are you talking about?
sag ich doch. Teleportation.
Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Aber der kann sich doch nicht an das
You really
Somnium
wanna
erinnern.
know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Ryuki Chapter 1. 6 years ago. Ey, den kenne ich.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
War ihr hier?
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
About your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't
is
think
die
it
Antwort.
makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
Body eye patch.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iba ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
Oof.
So Iba leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? And for some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space. Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before. But not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
Sitz. Yeah.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
What?
No, you absolutely cannot.
Oh. Tama. Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an eyeball. And right now, I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversation with Karma are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket, and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
But
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how we're able to exchange information while Tama is out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
What are you looking at?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
You seem tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Huh. How late were you out drinking last night?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Quite the incident.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast? And then there was that weird QR code, too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Katze? Was? Könnte auch sein, ja.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
Nicht bei einer Toten. About the video.
Want to see it again?
Okay.
No. Thank you.
Was? Aber... No.
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there, after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Okay. Ich würde ja ganz gerne Ota wiedersehen, aber ich muss rausfinden, warum dem Typen sein Kopf ein Würfel ist.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
What?
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
Ja, das mit Death Tub und Butthead passt irgendwie nicht.
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Ooh.
This is not what I had in mind.
mein, könnte ja sein, dass es absichtlich ist. Also halt von den Entwicklern absichtlich, um zu zeigen, dass der schlechter Komiker ist. Genau. Your clothes.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Warum hat der einen Würfelkopf?
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
Why did you host a quiz
You
show?
know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Der Punkt. Ja, vielleicht ist es Make-up oder vielleicht auch halt Dings, Leberfleck oder ein Loch mit einer Kamera drin. Das ist alles nur eine... Das ist ja meine Theorie. Das ist einfach nur eine ziemlich hochwertig lebensechte Maske oder Helm. Ganzkopfmaske. Und da ist eine Kamera drin, womit er dauerhaft livestreamt. Keine Ahnung. Why Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
My boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
Name kam mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Also halt Shoma. Weiß jetzt nicht, ob ich... ja, hab mal geschaut, ob man den vielleicht aus dem ersten Teil kennen. Aber irgendwie wahrscheinlich nicht. Schon mal.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Incident.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Smells like alcohol.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink. Ah, I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice. Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekuba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
Like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Just one that designed to be impactful, even in real life, you know, how you look at some people and think, this guy's face is totally a square. So it's like an exaggeration of that. I also wanted something captivating in the trailer that makes you go, what is that? Instead of just like, using a beautiful girl. Actually wanted to make it pixelated like Minecraft, but that would have been too much. So like that. Okay, also der ist halt einfach so. Anscheinend. Okay. Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
About the incident.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
No response. He seems to be depressed. What? How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. How are you, young boy?
Guess he's not doing too good.
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
Get shown. Shouldn't you be in school?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Why were you in a show?
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
Ja, stimmt, ja.
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help. Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Bad was?
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Ora.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
But
yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Does anyone else work here?
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
Oh.
That's right.
Sama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Do you have a girlfriend?
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
But
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into babyface guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Huh?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
Wäre gefährlich.
That is true.
Wenn die auf einmal kaputt gehen, bist du sofort auf Scherben. Nicht gut.
Man, that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it?
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
What?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it
Noch ein
online.
Video?
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yep. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
Bats von Night. Finde ich auf die Schnelle nix.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means alternate reality game. The game master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet. In the bathroom, now I hear my friend
Yeah.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So,
okay.
Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Huh?
Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Oof.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
Oh?
So right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
Talking about a marriage thing, right?
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again. Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Wow, it's stuffed so tight.
Why did you say it like that?
What ocean current do you like? Equatorial current? Sounds like a title of an Enka songy. Song about a sailor and a harbor womany. Okay. Determination. She got in a fight with her current partner Date and is now on her own. She's doing a top secret mission ordered by boss. Also, vor 6 Jahren. A former thief? Ja, Kizuna ist 18. Dislikes the unemployed. Okay. Daughter of the uber-rich Chieda family. Oh. Likes pelvises. Nein. Okay. Oh, he got his clothes off eHarbor. Oh. Clever. Watchet system was developed by the biggest US technical company, Elgug. Aha. Cloud. It's not a blonde man with a huge buster sword. Dream in Latin, Somnium. Plural of Somnium is Somnia. By adding in to Somnia, the word insomnia, not being able to sleep. Double. Double. Hm. Brahman is a Hindu word meaning the fundamental principle of the universe. Life. As in watching it as it was being recorded and broadcasted. Usage example. I'm sad I missed my father's passing. He didn't live stream it. Okay. Nochmal. Ah. Ganze Tutorial-Zeug da. Okay. Okay, machen wir hier dann nächstes Mal weiter.